We talked earlier about the partisanship in the House and in the Senate. Um, Recently, a book was written, The Broken Branch, by Norm Ornstein and Tom Mann, who are both congressional scholars, have followed the Congress for years and years. They both argue that the partisanship that we see there prevents the Congress from working well and prevents them from performing their constitutional duty. Um, I think everyone sees an increase in partisanship. As someone who's been there for quite a while with a great deal of experience, what do you think can be done to reduce that level of partisanship? What should the Congress be doing? What should individuals be doing to try to bring bring people together a little more?
In the situation presently, I would say that the Congress needs to realize that we are a separate branch of government, meaning that we should be making decisions by ourselves as a Congress. And what I'm referring to is that many decisions have been affected by the administration or the executive branch. And this has caused a stronger, I feel, partisanship in the past. But since 2007, I think a change might be coming about on this. But I think important is that the Congress should realize that it is a separate branch of government, and that we should make our, what we call, our own decisions, and do it in such a way where we work together with the different branches, with the different parties. And right now, I smilingly say, you know, we are a tripartisan group. I mean, we have independent members as well now, besides Republicans and Democrats. But we need to look at the issues and work on issues and look at it as what's best for the people of America. And I think if we turn our focus in that way to congressional leadership, I think the bipartisanship separation will lessen.
Why is it different today with when you have, you pointed out the Republicans held the House, the Senate, and the administration, but the partisanship seemed to be less in the days of Lyndon Johnson when the Democrats held the House, the Senate, and the administration, and Johnson had an agenda of his own that the House and Senate ran through rather quickly. Why does it seem that with that same kind of involvement of the administration, there was less partisanship?
So again, I feel that at that time, there was still the sense of feeling that the Congress was a separate branch of government and had its own leadership, although President Johnson, you know, came from the Senate as well and had many friends. I feel that at that time they still felt that they had their own leadership of the Congress and would do what they felt was the best interest of the people. And I think by giving up this leadership in relationship with other branches, we tend to build another kind of relationship of partisanship. And I think our focus will change, I think, with Democrats being in a majority now, and I know we're trying our best to try to work together. And I really commend Leader Reid and Leader McConnell, because I know that they are both trying their best to work together. And as you know, it's not that easy when you have members behind you that maybe disagree with what your feelings are. But I think our leaders are committed to doing that, and that's really the beginning of changing bipartisanship relationships.